Hello everyone. Hey Taiki. Hey Night Demon. Hey Taiki again. Hey Chris Bully. What's going on? How is everyone today? Fantastic, I hope. Us people not living in the United Kingdom or whose discs did not come today, pretty depressed because we can't play Digimon Next Order yet. But we'll make do. We'll be okay. Everything's gonna be alright, guys. I believe. So, couldn't tell by the music. Digimon World 1 won today. Trying to distract myself. I am happy to help that. What's up, fellow bitches? Hey, Herschel. Herschel, I saw you subscribe to me on Twitch the other day. I don't know why, but thank you. Because Tuesday isn't here yet, I know. Well, lucky for me, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 came out, and I'm way more hyped about that than I was about Digimon. Not to say I'm not hyped about Digimon. But, so I'll be entertaining myself just fine. Then Tuesday will come and be like, oh no, now I have to balance 2 games. But secretly have to play Digimon more because it's kind of my entire channel. So, conflicting emotions everywhere. Playing Digimon World Championship. I always wanted to try to get back into that, but I'd have to do it on an actual, like, DS because I couldn't get it to work properly on an emulator. I did, because I Twitch too. Gotcha. So, for those of you who don't know, just waiting. Just waiting for people to file in. Then I'll get started. Playing Cyber Sleuth, I need 2 medals for the whole set. God, getting the medals in Cyber Sleuth was god-awful. I hated that. Also, my teacher's letting me skip his class Tuesday. That's sweet. Thanks to PSN. I should be able to start playing right at midnight, so I'm just going to record a part really late. And then, or really early, release it, and then go to sleep and wake up. Because my first class isn't until 12:30. Single file, people, come on, lines aren't hard. You saying that you won't be playing Next Order because you don't like the game and you're just playing it because of them views? Correct, you got me. Forget that I've said the Digimon World styles, like Digimon World 1 and Redigitize, are my favorite of the Digimon games. No. Obviously I was lying, so I'm not actually pumped for this game. Just for the views. I'm just whoring myself up for Digimon. I explained the whole Digimon scenario and he stood because he plays games. Well, that's cool. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I think it's been long enough. Let me pop that down. I opened up the game and Kawatarimon immediately needed to sleep, so that was what happened. Alright. So I'm happy because I finally got a good, like, PS4 controller adaptation, I don't know what to call it, for my my PC, so now I can work it properly anymore. Also, you got any plans for the rookies in Next Order? Probably go with Gabumon and Agumon. I'm a big fan of Agumon. I don't know if people were aware of that, but kind of a big deal to me. As always, let me know if the sound is too loud, either from me or from the game, and I'll do my best to correct it. There's over 1 million people watching you just for Digimon, I know. Millions and millions. Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing. I have zero recollection. Sound is fine. Thank you. Did I get Bergemon yet? I don't remember if I did. Did I go to get to the Frigimon stuff yet? Is Kawatarimon fully, like, trained? So many questions. Probably try and get that defense up to 300 and then maybe the MP. So I need some stats above 300 if I want a chance at ultimate. Sup, stream? Sorry I'm slightly late. It's all good, Maz. Billions depending on where you put the decimal. Yeah. I'm gonna try to go for Goreemon, favorite rookie next order. I'm happy with whatever Modimon gives me. Yeah, Maz, how's next order? We're not gonna be talking about it today, but instead we're all gonna be talking about Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't you say you didn't have 2.8 yet? Ooh, that sucks to be you. Yeah, so I'm just gonna train. I don't really know what else to do with Kabuterimon. Yeah. Let's fucking go for it. Who else is pumped? See, it'll be really cool to see this and then compare it on Tuesday to next order and just be like, wow, we've come really far in terms of gaming. You're actually terrible. Well, you used the wrong "your," so who's really the terrible one here? In fact, you know what? This is a spoiler stream for point 2. Everyone's going to talk about all the plot-related stuff in point 2. I hope you weren't saving yourself. I don't know if 2.8 or next order feels bad, man. That does suck, Taiki. Gonna kill my Agumon now, Nick. Don't you fucking dare. I will say, obviously, no spoilers for next order if you were playing it already, and no spoilers for 2.8 if you played that. Only because I know people are still trying to scramble to get that stuff. But yeah, I always miss your streams because bad timing when I made this one. Well, I'm happy you came. Because I'm always happy when other people come. It's because I'm almost entirely inept. What is up with the Twitch channel? Is it just there, or do you stream there as well? When I originally wanted to break into streaming, I started doing that, and then YouTube Gaming kind of picked off, and I found it much, much, much easier to use YouTube Gaming, because when I'm done, the videos just automatically upload themselves, and then people can watch it that way. And since I've found that most of my viewers tend to watch this stuff like after the fact, that I don't really focus on streaming too much. Isn't Tales of Berseria out today? I don't know. Moss, please don't do this. I missed a couple. Ah. Okay, there we go. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. And then no, I didn't get Agumon. I got Toy Agumon, Black Hawk Toy Agumon for my starters. That's pretty cool. Are you gonna do the Let's Play with the dub voices? I don't know. Probably. It'll make things easier. I think I started watching your videos 2 years ago, maybe 3. Those are spoilers, Maz, and mine hasn't arrived yet. So, from what I'm just gathering, does that mean that you basically just get like a random in training Digimon and you start off that way? Because that's honestly cooler. I think it's a better idea to... I went to rest. What was I doing? I think it's a much cooler idea to like start off with, what do you call it? With in training and then get random rookies. It might be harder to pull people who aren't into Digimon in that way, but honestly, I don't know. I was legit amazed with the dub voices next door. Cool, I'll use those then. Because translating for the Japanese, especially with the fucking dialogue in Cyber Sleuth, got really tiring. So I'll do that. We'll have to find some other way for me to do random voices. Enjoying the English dub. Nice, Liam Fox. Also, haven't seen you around in a while. Welcome back. Remy I always want to say Brussels. Remy Brune Seals. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. It's okay. Machined D-Raymon. I don't get it. Random sounds fun. Yeah, that's what I mean. I like the idea. Plus, that'll be cooler for the for when making a video. I'll be like, what am I gonna get? Who knows? And then people will be like, Nick, you need to train this to get this. And I'm like, nah, we're gonna go with random. Might close my eyes and spin the dial. That was always my favorite part whenever a Digimon died in this game. I would always just close my eyes and go random until I got a random Digi-Egg. Zahin before Taiki. Oh, I don't think is he still hungry? Did I just cut off his victory celebration? No, he's still hungry. Stop being hungry. You've had more than enough. Do you actually want to know how you get your starters this month? No. I honestly don't. I'm going to play on Tuesday no matter what. Plus, think about the video I'm going to make, Moz. Wouldn't you rather I knew absolutely nothing going in? Isn't it better that way? Hey everyone, I made it for the stream. Hey Tiffany, welcome back. You gotta think about the content you're making. The less information you give me, the more I'll stumble around and the funnier it'll be. Also, someone said they don't really find me funny. They just think my videos are just entertaining, but like, They don't like laugh at me. It's just sort of like mildly amusing. That was kind of a blow to my self-esteem, but that's okay. I think the only thing wrong with the English dub is the machine D-Raymond. I don't know what that means. Is that in the trailer? That I didn't watch. Also, somebody else may have to guide you today. I'm barely even in the stream today. That is more than okay. I could stumble around for a bit. Also, John Barnett has been commenting today. I'm surprised he's not in the stream. Speaking of, he just commented now. Okay. I'm gonna get some sirloin. Gonna rest up. I haven't played Digimon 1 at all. I'm here, just got here. Oh, John, I was just talking about you. Hey guys, I got an announcement next month because this is how I have to do these things. John is actually going to be the next Digimon Emperor. He signed up for the $25 Patreon goal, so Taiki's reign will end in about a couple days, and then John Barnett is the new Digimon Emperor. Thought you guys would all like to know that. Taiki, you had a good reign, but you have democratically, quote unquote, been deposed. I'm mostly listening, but we'll comment in and out, no problem. Wait, I don't know if this is ironic. It's not. Yeah, Taiki said he hasn't played this. Also, you can't say it's not ironic and then end with a Kappa face, Taiki. Taiki is being democratically shifted. We'll call it that. Who is God again? Scarlet Eye is the Digimon Guard. God. When I first started Digimon Next Door, I had a huge flashback to my childhood. I'm excited then. The oldest question, who is God again? That's a good point. Let's get him. I will not accept this betrayal, Nick. It's not betrayal. The people voted, Taiki. And clearly that's how these things work, is you vote, and then you get a new leader, even if some people aren't happy with it. You just need to accept it, Taiki. Alright. I don't really know what else to train, so I guess I'll just start questing again. I don't know if I want to try and head towards Misty Trees and see if I can get Gabumon. I don't know what... I don't think I have enough prosperity to get Dromojimon yet. I think it's like 40, isn't it? Because I want to start doing the digging stuff. Yeah, legit, all I will say is the music in this game is fucking phenomenal. That makes me excited because I pre-ordered it, so I'm getting the soundtrack, and I'm excited for that. Because honestly, I'd probably just pirate it. So the fact that they're giving it to me is a lot better. I would love to support it, but not go through the effort of trying to buy an import CD. So I'm happy. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, I was gonna try and talk to Shellmon, but they're not there. I'm so sorry to upset the power dynamics of this channel, but we're due for new blood. Hashtag watch the throne. Alright. Okay. I don't know what these are. Hey, Scarlet! We were just talking about you. 45 to get past Dromojimon and Drill Tunnel. That's what I thought. I thought it was 45 to get Airjamon. I thought it was 40 to get Dromojimon. They could both be 45. I also know that Ninjamon should be appearing soon. I think you only need 20 for him, don't you? So I should just keep walking down here just in case he pops up. Coming for you next, Scarlet. I don't know. I was surprised. Scarlet seems to be holding on to that. All hail the Emperor Taiki. We were just talking about this, but Taiki's being usurped next week by John Barnett. I thought we were just talking about the Digimon Guard. I keep saying guard. Why can't I speak words? We were just talking about the Digimon God and Emperor. So, yeah, this is probably going to be something that happens every so often. 50 for Airjamon, as Airjamon only appears when you open Mount Infinity. Gotcha. Thank you, Knight. It's been a long time since I played this, obviously. Or played it to completion, I should say. I guess he's a vaccine, so he should just be able to go into the Ice Sanctuary. Might as well try that. I could try it for Penguinmon. I don't think we have him yet, do we? Do some sick curling. I know that's why you guys came here. So we get to stab Taiki like what happened to Julius Caesar. Itu, Maz. Itu. We can. I mean, we shouldn't. We can. We have the ability to, but we shouldn't. But we totally could. You know what's weird? I remember that reminded me of a story. Every time I hear Julius Caesar, it reminds me of this. When I was a kid, and I know exactly what grade I was in 6th grade, and I remember it was one afternoon I put on the History Channel, and I was like, oh, you know what, I'm going to watch a documentary. I'm going to try to be a little smarter. Like, I'm going to... Because I do find this stuff interesting, so, like, I might as well, like, get into it a little bit. So, I'm going to try and watch this documentary. And it was on the History Channel back when they played history, and not whatever the fuck it is now. And it was a documentary on Julius Caesar. I remember watching it, and I was like, oh, this is pretty interesting. And then I just fell asleep. For like, it was like at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I fell asleep for like 4 hours. And I was just like, alright, guess documentaries aren't for me. And then I told that to my 6th grade teacher, who was the history professor, my homeroom teacher. And he was just like, yeah, it's not for everyone. And he's like, you know, I fell asleep a lot when I watched it the first time, too. And I was like, oh, shit, man. Damn, I might have just cracked open some bad memories of my history teacher. He might have just really depressed him. What do we got? I did send you a message a couple hours ago. I did not see that message. I will check on it. So do we get to stab? I didn't get that message, Scarlet. I will check it soon. Moz, why you do this? I thought y'all liked me. I also just got into that battle because I looked away. I like you. I like stabbing, so, you know, feels bad, man. Feels Kappa, man. Feels stab, man. Got you, Moz. The past 2 weeks, I basically converted my manager to Digimon, and he told me last night he pre-ordered Next Order. Nice. Because it's time to settle with being a mega. I mean, you can. I won't stab you. I'll just take your title. Is that worse? Maybe. Shots fired. I think I can leave him on autopilot while I check this. Now, Scarlet, where did you send the message? Take my title as like stab me, John. Peaceful transfer of power. Poor Taiki. Good job, Chris. Spread the Digimon love. Yeah, that's awesome. I love when people get converted to Digimon. The only correct religion in life. I went up to that mountain during nice time. Also to fight a giant bird. A friend of mine is playing Final Fantasy 15, and I told her about there's a mountain where I thought I would find a giant zoo. And it was just empty. I was kind of disappointed. She also found it and did not find a bird. So good to know it wasn't just me. It's the mountain all the way in like the top left of the map, for those who are wondering, in Final Fantasy 15. Which Kuma-can informed me that festival is only going on for a little bit, so I should probably actually do it instead of like waiting to do all the DLC at once. YouTube messages, gotcha, Scarlet. Can I be a demon lord and steal Nick's money? You could, but then it'd make it more difficult for me to make videos. And is that really your goal here, Moz? They'd be like, shit, I'm broke. I can't record. I have to go home and work. Lag is real for me. I'm sorry, Tiffany. Happens sometimes. I try to keep my bandwidth down. They're older games. You don't really need it to be look like that well. Are you going to do a Digimon World Next Order playthrough? I was thinking about it. I'm not sure. I can't remember which way to go. Is it up, down, left, right? You know, I don't really think there'd be that much interest in me doing a Next Order playthrough. I don't know. Do you guys like it when I play the Digimon games? I'm not sure. Alright, here we go. Freeze land. He needs to sleep. Probably shouldn't sleep in the middle of the cold, but fuck it. Alright, let's sleep. Not like seeing you play Digimon games. See, that was the general vibe I was getting from people. Fuck Digimon Nick, we hate it. Oh, this is Digimon? Nick with that sharp sarcasm. I'm a dickhead. Yeah, Steve, I'm gonna play Next Order. I'm gonna do it as soon as possible. On Tuesday, when I release it in midnight. Bring back Pokemon Coliseum. I would watch Next Order Let's Play, but only after I played it sufficiently myself. Sorry, Nick, I just want to myself. Knight, I don't fault you for that at all. I have still not watched anyone play Until Dawn because I still want to see the story for myself. Even though I would very much like to see people like get themselves scared and stuff like that. I am 100% the same way. I will not watch anyone play a game I haven't played myself unless I have no intention of playing that game. The only exceptions are games I'm sort of interested in. Like I watched someone play Shadows of the Damned, which I kind of was interested in, but not enough to like where I was like, I don't want to see any spoilers. Bring back Echo the Dolphin. Bring back Pokemon Coliseum. You heard it here first. 24-hour stream on Tuesday, guys. I have class. I would totally be down for that, but I have class. I can't do it. I have 2 classes that day, too. It's going to be really annoying. Was Magic Pendulum ever finished? Yes, it was. Surprisingly, it picked up steam a little bit towards the end. People started watching it. The only game I enjoy watching Nick play it. Oh, I think when do I start becoming a real streamer and just like, you know, only show my cleavage and everything like that? That's how you get the Twitch views, right? Give me 1 second, guys. I know it's no sound when I do that. Had to be done. Yatta. Alright. 1 more second. Actually, I should probably get to where I need to go first. Let's pause. Give me a moment. I just got that message, Scarlett. Could have done that if you used your override. I didn't realize that you were trying to. For that kind of thing, it's better to leave me the comment, because then I'll see it faster. And I'll just, because for some reason, nothing on YouTube gives me a notification when I get a message. I don't know why. Like, I don't get a notification from the app. I don't get it from anything else. Oh yeah, where are you getting it? Oh wait. Getting an Agumon spray tattoo. Oh, that's cool. Sound dead or tapped out? I was tapped out, sorry. Not that you need the views anyway. That's true. I have millions. I wanted to be sneaky. I see. If you had gotten this, I absolutely would have too. Because that counts as your override, which I think a couple people still have. I don't think anyone's used an override actually for the voting stuff. Tell you what though, as a token of good faith, I'll do a little bit of Finding of Isaac after we do Digimon, because I feel bad. Got a few tattoos, but no Digimon ones. I've always thought the designs of the crest would look good though. John, very much convinced that we are the same person, because I don't have any tattoos, but if I ever wanted them, I want the 8 crests, like, on my arms, so that they look cool. People who aren't into Digimon will just be like, oh, that's cool. People who are into them are like, damn, man, that's committed. That's like the one tattoo I want. What's up, Nick? Hey, Adam. Not too much. Well, you put an exclamation point at the end, so it's more like, what's up, Nick? Instead of like a question. But I'll take it anyway. I'll answer. Although an Agumon spray, I could be down with that. I saw someone working at a local shop last year with a tattoo of miracles. I saw it and didn't speak up. Thought it was awesome. That is awesome. It's my least favorite crest because it's almost not real, but it's still awesome. I'm all about that crest of courage, though. Like, if I was a braver person, I would get a full... Your East Coast me, I'm pretty sure. I would be all about getting like a full back tattoo of courage. And then I could be War Greymon. But that's a bit too much for me. And that would cost like $1,000, so no thank you. A couple of my friends have tattoos, and they're like super into it. And they're like, Nick, you should get tattoos. I'm like, no. I have my idea. I'm gonna wait until I make sure I am employed, find a cool place, and then I can get tattoos. But until then, I have a Fooly Cooly tattoo, getting Agumon an original PlayStation logo tattoos. Ooh, original PlayStation logo is a good one too. Consider getting Omnimon's mixed crest on my back. That's pretty cool too. I like the mixed crest. I'm glad that it's now canon. Like, I like that in Try they have the mixed crest on Omnimon. Because it wasn't there originally. 2.8 Let's Play hype soon? Not soon. There's actually a weird warning at the beginning of 2. Like, if you press triangle at the main menu and choosing between 3 games, it says something about, like, sharing restrictions. I think it's, like, it's weird. Like, it says, like, sharing this video is punishable by something or other. And, yeah, it's weird. So, like, I think they let you stream it but not back cover, and you can't stream it just with music. Like, it's a weird warning. If anyone has 2.8, pull it up and read the warning. Because I saw that, because I saw like sharing or streaming restrictions or something. I was like, ooh, what's this? It looks like they're not super okay with people streaming it, but I don't know. Ice Devimon has your number, Nick. I know, what the fuck? He's kicking my ass. Also consider getting Friendship and Courage on my shoulders, similar to Omnimon Express. Nick, how do you capture from your PS4? I use my Elgato, same as I capture from everything else, except for PC. Oh my god, what is he doing to me? He's just wrecking me. Oh good, yeah, that's what I wanted to happen. So this is fun. Really enjoying this. I actually beat 2.8 last night at the Appointed 2 Aqua story. It's okay, I enjoyed the game a little most. I actually liked the story. It was supposed to be a taste. Like, they were supposed to give you a little bit, and then, you know, be excited for 3. So I thought it was fine. I liked the story bit a lot. I played on Proud, and goddamn, was that final boss a cunt. I won't spoil anything, but it was hard as fuck. Like, stupidly hard. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 if that's what it's like. Yeah, I think the crests are good, but they have clean designs, minimalist. The back cover has a new dearly beloved version. Well, does it? That's so I need to get one. No one buy the Razor Ripsaw. Ooh. Will not. No, I bought the Elgato a couple years ago. I think I still have the same one too, and I've never even thought about looking back. It does everything I wanted to. I had very little problems with it. I will highly recommend it to anyone. Yeah, I thought the story was gonna be something new, but I really like how it tied up some loose ends, though. My favorite loose end about it, and I'm torn because it's not an actual spoiler, but I still kind of want to talk about it. But I'll keep it under wraps for now. I'll wait a little bit, and I'll talk about it later. Daggy will now spend more time than I should finding and listening to that. It does? Oh, I must have heard it then, because I watched back cover. I thought back cover was the most disappointing part of that. It didn't tell me anything I didn't know from playing Kingdom Hearts Unchained. Or like what it did, it was very minimal, and it felt like it dragged on for like some reason. Like it just took a long time to not really do anything. But yeah, I'll play point 2 when or no, what was I gonna say? I'll play Dream Drop Distance after I do Birth by Sleep, which I'm not sure if if I should wait until the PS4 version comes out now, because it would look better. It'd be easier to stream. I don't know if I should do that or the PS3 version. Depends if you guys want me to go right into it after Kingdom Hearts 2 finishes up. I'm kind of waiting for him to want to fall asleep. I might be able to trigger Frigimon. Grip my hearing, I will deafen myself with it now. Alright. Now, go to sleep. 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 Alright. I don't remember if the Ice Sanctuary itself counts. Speaking of Unchained, Proud Mode just got released on NA. I know, I'm like 15 quests in. It's good, I like it. It'd be great if you did the PS3 version. Gotcha. PS4 version really gonna look that much better? Yes. At first I wouldn't believe you, but playing Dream Drop Distance and in 60 FPS is pretty cool. It looks weird at first, but then you're like, wow, this is pretty smooth. So, I'm totally down for it. I forgot we named it Carlos. So yeah, it would be a difference, a noticeable difference, but it's not like playing the PS3 version would be the end of the world. Like, it still plays fine. But I was really impressed with the work they did on 3D. 3D itself still an okay game, but they made it look a lot better. I'm still here just taking an online quiz, my Oracle SQL quiz class. Oracle? I don't know what that means. Are you taking a fortune-telling class? I believe only the PS4 Pro plays at 60 FPS for 20, but only the PS4 is still 30 FPS. I kind of am inclined to not believe it. It looks different. I can't explain it. It honestly looks different. Anyone know if the 1.5, 2.5 release will physical only? I don't see why it would be. If they release 2.8 digitally, there's no reason for them not to release the other ones physically, or digitally. Not sure though. I can look it up. I think they're gonna fight really hard to make it digital. 'Cause I know digital sales make up a lot now. kind of getting my shit pushed in here from all sides and not dealing a lot of... Oh, shit. So the controller I have makes uses the touchpad to control the mouse sometimes. I hate when it does that. Just trying to press select. It's programming databases. Ah, I see. PS4 normal plays at 60. Thank you, Liam. Yeah, because a lot of games... Oh, I died. Oh, shit. I was not paying attention. That fight is way harder than I wanted it to be. This is awkward. Hey, Annie, what's going on? You killed Kabuterimon. Why did you kill Kabuterimon, Annie? I think game volume overpowers mic volumes at times. Anyone else think so? I fucking asked Taiki about this, and he was like, oh, no, it's fine. I can drop it down even lower. Because my volume is maxed. I could up the gain a little bit, but careful about doing that. You're ridiculously too weak for this area. What are you doing? Well, that would have been fantastic if someone told me that, you know, before. Oh, maybe my things were stolen. I hope not. What are my items? They stole my MP, my hawk radish. Nothing else important though, it doesn't look like. The sound was fine, Nick. I leave for like 5 minutes and this happens. Back to training. No, his stats are fine. He just doesn't have any good moves. I think. Yeah. These are pretty rough moves. It was fine before. I don't believe him. I could just be moving away from my mic, like over here and over here. Now I'm back here. Do I reload the save? Did we lose that much? What do you guys think? Continue on or reload the save? Sound seems to only be overpowering during battle. Yeah, the battle gets really loud. Continue. Alright, we'll continue. Do not go in Ice Sanctuary yet. Got it. My first ultimate's in next order. We're 2 blue Marimon. I wish you were the same out of luck, Nick. Fuck off, man. Arc V looks so freaking crazy. I saw some clips of it and you looks like some crazy mofo. Continue to power through it. Take it like a man. Yeah, the other question Taiki asked, how far I am into Arc V. Still like 8 episodes. Haven't really gone back yet. Oh, did my Tamer rank go down? Ooh. I don't know if I can take that hit. Anyone get to play Digimon Battle Online? A long time ago, I think. That's not the same as Digimon Masters, right? Train for new moves, then when you get one, say, show me your moves, Captain Falcon style. Show me your moves. Captain Falcon is easily my favorite character in Melee. Regardless of his fighting style, it's just like... just amazing. Just that they made that character from what was a racer. And he just like... my favorite. Just because he's so over the top and ridiculous. I relate to him a lot. Prefer to call it Digimon RPG, but yeah. I guess... like, what do we do? Just train brains? Someone get my DS. We gotta go brain training. Actually, my brains are kind of low. I know, I was there when it closed. I was so sad. Love that game. That was a long time ago. Forget what Arc V is. It's the 5th series of Yu-Gi-Oh! I was watching a Digimon World 4 videos, and you talked about Digimon Masters MMO, so I tried it. It was a huge disappointment. Yeah, it was. It was awful. I'm not completely retarded. You did a Digimon Master Online video, right, Nick? Yeah, I did too. And they were awful. I can't stand that game. It's just such a bloated, freeware piece of garbage with Digimon skins. And it sucks, too, because they add a lot of really obscure Digimon, so clearly someone on the development team cares about it. But you can tell it's just a cash grab. I hate it. It's not even fun. Go talk to this person, then fight 20 of these, then talk to this person, fight a bunch of them, and collect items off of them, because this isn't stuff that was outdated fucking 10 years ago. I upset myself a little bit. Alright, I gotta buy MP stuff, and I only have 4,000 bits. This is not bueno. So I might go to the other side of Friesland and see what I can do there. Like, I might try Penguinmon and try trading with some of the Mojimon. You're telling me you're going back? That only sounded positive. What more could you want from a game? You ever read the V-Tamer manga or whatever, the one with Digimon? Yes, I have. It's awesome. So he looks like a puppy. Alright, I gotta be careful about buying these because I wanted to, I don't have a lot of MP, but I want to get back to, I want to use Friesland's, like, the quick fast travel. Why can't I think of fast travel? It's a really easy word to think of, Nick. For how bad DMO is, I sunk a ton of time into it just trying to get a Guillemon. The egg hatching system in that game was atrocious. Yeah, because they wanted you to buy the eggs. It's like, oh, you can technically do it, but you're gonna have to buy it. And by that I mean a lot of that game was atrocious. The Digimon Rumble Arena 2, to me that game would be perfect if I had more Digimons, but other than that I thought it was a pretty fun game. Yeah, I've played it. I own it. I'm staring right at it actually, because my game case is open to the Digimon games. Why is Friesland not here? Fucking goddamn it. But yeah, I have it. I've been meaning to do a Let's Play in it, but I can't get Carlos and Spencer in the same room at the same time. Other than for Game of the Year podcasts. So, it's there. I have a plan to do it eventually, but, you know, we'll see. The Korean version of DMO is better, though. Well, I don't speak Korean, so I don't really know what to tell you, Taiki. I would love for a game to have Arcadiemon. Oh, yeah, the antagonist in V-Tamer. I'm surprised that games don't have Arcadiemon. Me too, I still play from time to time. I brought a pack that had Digimon World 4 and Digimon Rumble Arena 2. Oh, so you got an okay game, okay to good game, and then awful Digimon World 4. I enjoyed Digimon Rumble Arena 2. Wish the GameCube version wasn't stupid expensive for kid version. You can get to the area that has the Freeland war point. I figured. It's because they're fucking scrubs, Nick. I know. Can you not get Spencer and Carlos in the same room because of all the bad blood between them? Yeah. Because they really hate each other. It's kind of like Sean Locke and John Richardson on Cats Does Countdown. Just like they can never be in the same episode anymore because they just hate each other so much. DMO has Arcadiemon. Yeah, I thought it did, but that doesn't count as a Digimon game. Arcadiemon is in Dawn and Dusk, both his forms. Oh, that's cool. He said both. He has 4 forms, let's be clear. One for each, like, thing. Spencer removed Carlos from his Facebook friends list, never forget. I know. But no, Carlos lives in New York, and Spencer is not that far from me, so I really should be doing more things with him. We just can't think of anything to play together. That's literally the biggest obstacle. Is we go to make a plan to do something, and it's like, oh, well, what are we going to play? And we're like, I don't know. So that's it. So I don't know. I should try and get him to come down here, though. It's Ultimate Mega Forms, that do shit. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, Carlos have been doing a lot. Are you guys enjoying the Carlos versus Nick and Yu-Gi-Oh videos? Because we made round 4. I tried some new decks out again. That's the part I hate about those videos so much, is that I have to keep coming up with new decks. To the point where you can really start to see it in the next video that's coming out. I don't know what my decks do yet. I kind of just threw them together, and it's like, he's actually winning because of it. When is Nick versus Carlos in FIFA coming? We've already done FIFA 12. I told him we should do FIFA 16, and he said no. I went back and rewatched the Digimon movie video. Oh, I can't watch that video. The audio syncing isn't that great, and neither is the microphone. Oh, so much of it just bugs me. What's your favorite Digimon? Mine's Alphamon. I was pretty happy to see him in Try, but other than that, episodes didn't impress me. Oh, no, I love Try. Karibo deck. I could make a Karibo deck. I love them, Nick. I'm glad. Still pissed he doesn't follow me on Twitter, though. I know. Why doesn't Carlos? Just ask him. Yugo's fun last week. Shame the stream. It shit itself at the end. Yeah. I about died when Carlos used e-heroes. Yeah. I don't think he meant to say horses. He used to do the same thing on DevPro. Just look up a recipe online, learn a deck, and play it, and not know what the hell I'm doing. Have you watched the dub of the new Yu-Gi-Oh movie, Nick? No, is it out? I thought it was only in theaters. I'll watch the fuck out of it. I was super pumped for that. Dark Dimensions looks awesome. Like, you know, even though the Yu-Gi-Oh movies very rarely have a good plot, I'm still excited because I even like Bonds of Time, which is not great. Alright, can we just, like, kill him this time? Like, no fucking drama, Kabutorimon? Yeah, John, didn't you know he follows Maz? To be fair, Maz just tweets, or just likes tweets, or tweets about Man United. Or Man City, I'm sorry. Ugh. They're the same fucking thing. And, that's what made Carlos will instantly befriend anyone who talks good about Man City. Kind of a slut like that. Yeah, we speak about football. Fucking righteous, mate. I love the last try part. Me too. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. Did someone mention Digimon Try? I think they did. So, it would be a shame if we started playing something from it. That really, really depressing music. I've seen Man City play. Lol. Almost met Vincent Koompa? It looks like Koopa. No, don't do it, Nick. No. So there's my fucking Carlos ball. I don't even have to bring it up with him. Watched the last tripart with my manager last night and he started getting heavy feels at work. Yeah, that's a fucked up movie. If you were going into it not expecting emotions. Still haven't seen that try. I don't care about spoilers, so it's kosher. No, nobody, spoil it, because I know some people still care about it. So let's dance around those spoilers. But yeah, just I like the sad music from that. That's all, because it gives people PTSD for something that's not even that bad when you look back on it. You're right, Maz. This is the area where Friesland is. I forgot. Also, I've never heard someone say it's kosher. It took me a second to realize what you're saying. You mean it's kosher. His name is pronounced company. He's the captain, waiting for the dub. Yeah, so no spoilers. Hey guys, and Nick. Am I not a guy? Hey, Jonathan Williams. Big fan of your scores. Trying to play dodge the ice Devimon. It's kosher. Alright, guys. We're going to play curling now, because that's what my life has devolved into. Hey, do you want to play a match with me? If you win, I'll do whatever you say. Alright, is he prostituting himself? What kind of match? What I call Digimon curling. I'll tell you more inside. I don't believe him. What does he mean physically curling? Like curling your body? Nothing the first... Nothing. It doesn't cost anything the first time, but you have to give me a fish first. Next time. If I win, you come to the city with me. Alright, it's fine. Let's go inside. I'm very confused about this interaction I'm having. My man, good. Start the game. He didn't explain it to me. No, I got shit for curling. Gonna fold you like a pretzel, Nick? Oh, I hope not. Alright. I don't remember how to do this. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've run. I'll go for the one at the end. Boom. Maybe I should have maxed it out. Come on, bounce off the back. Come on. Yeah. Isn't there one of the in-game achievements to get 10 in curling? Save states? Ooh. Scarlet making the good calls. Quick save. Here we go. Battle's just beginning. Oh, penguins. I just rewatched the Digimon Abridged episode with the dude who was into Digimon Abridged. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, who was into penguins. So all I can think about is, oh, penguins. Oh. Nick don't need no stinking save states. I mean, I might. So I'll take one just in case. Who does Balotelli play for now? Liverpool? Because that's who I saw Man City play when they came to Minnesota a couple of years ago. I just know Balotelli was on the other team, lol. This is the Digimon that took me so long to get in this game. So annoying. He's kind of a cunt. Also, couldn't even bash my... Oh, yeah, he did. Fuck. It was a really good impression. Oh, penguin. This is not a hard voice to do. Where is my... Where did he even put mine? I don't even see my puck. Where is it? What did he do with it? Did he get rid of it somehow? I wasn't paying attention. What the fuck happened to it? This is some bullshit right now. What is this accent you're doing for me? The one about the penguin guy. Yeah, I knew what you meant. That's just how I assume you talk. John, am I off? Am I off base? I don't think I am. Wait, what? He shoved your puck through the wall. Did he? I wasn't watching. What the fuck? Penguin's cheating. Glad I took a save state. Oh, man. I didn't realize that was... I didn't think I had any of the ones that stuck in the ground. I honestly didn't even know that was that kind. I couldn't tell from the silhouette. Way off. Oh, sorry. Oh, don't you know? My name's John. How are you guys doing? Down here in Minnesota. We don't take things too seriously. We're basically Canadians. Eh? More like what the puck. Time to load state. I mean, I'll try it. Maybe I'll win anyway, but if I don't, then save state away. Eh? Am I right? Oh, that Minnesota accent is on point. My accents are normally atrocious. I mean, I can only do one successfully, and we all know what it is. Hi-yo, Kermit E. Frog here. Get fucked, man. Someone's seen Fargo. I have not seen Fargo, actually. Alright. Let's try to win this. If I bounce it off there, I can probably... Yeah. Coming from a Canadian, you were spot on. I don't know if Canadians are the best judge of Minnesotan accents, but thank you. The Minnesota accent. Kermit is Gucci. Is actually atrocious. Gotcha. That's what I thought. Kermit equals best accent. Kermit equals the only accent I could do, which says a lot about me. No, get your fucking points out of here. I don't want to tie. I want to win. Oh, I meant your Canadian accent. My Canadian accent is not great either. None of my accents are good. Let's be clear about that. They're all tolerable at best. Just need a point. Just stop. Stop. No, not yet. A little bit more. A little bit. There we go. Fuck you, Penguinmon. No save state needed, you cheating prick. I'll gladly win with 4 fucking pucks. Yeah, you did lose. That's what you fucking get. Do you see what you get when you mess with the warrior? Every time I try to do that quote, my throat fucking dies, and I don't know why. I just don't think I can raise my voice. Oh my god. I almost died. Amazing, dude. I lost a match for the first time. Welcome to the city. Okay. Could have knocked his out and gained an extra point. It wasn't worth it. I just needed to win. No Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist today? Probably not. Probably going to do Binding of Isaac after this. Because Scarlet did try to use his override. And I didn't see it. Alright. I didn't mean to run all this way. I'm surprised I got by the Hyugamon. Oh. Thank you, nobody, for commenting on how I almost died. Hopefully, Cowboy Chairman doesn't wake up dead because I made him sleep in the ice place. Wait, what are the rules for the override? Do I have one again? It's, you do have one. And when I make a vote for what game I'm streaming, you can just say, I'm going to use my override, and you're going to stream this instead, because democracy is a lie. I'm a collector. If you got a thing, I'll trade. I don't have anything you need. I can never remember what I have. Well, John, happy to say I have this handy little tracker for all of you. I'm going to drop in the chat right now, so anyone can check what anyone has at any point. And there you are. Nick can raise his voice and talk normal if he says something along the lines of Trump makes America great. Fuck Trump. No politics, John. Come on. Let's keep it light. I got in trouble for this. I don't want to go triggering anything. Realistically, I got in trouble for calling one person out, and that was probably bad. But still. Or not probably. It was bad. Democracy is a lie. Then how is John the new emperor? Keyword is emperor and not president. That should explain it to you, Taiki. Scarlet triggered me. But I get you, yeah. Just trying to avoid it where I can. May get into a rant at some point. Trying to suppress it as long as possible. I do not have those either. I don't remember what I need for... I know the one over here is the one where you can make the money off of. But I don't know what I'm supposed to... Which of the other Mojimon is the one you want to have come to the city. Oh, this is my favorite. Doing this like a billion times. Is there anything else I need in Friesland beyond this? Because I might just autopilot away after this. So that's everybody's opinions on waterboarding. Well, I watched Zero Dark 30, so it tells me that doesn't mean anything because people will say anything to make you stop torturing them, which should be common sense. The whole triggered shit triggers me. I mean, I guess the point is I don't want to alienate anyone, but I was kind of just under the assumption if you watched me, you probably weren't super into Trump to begin with. Use gasoline, not water to yield better results. Waterboarding's bad. Thanks, John, for this for this riveting insight. I just remembered I sent my manager a mass amount of YouTube link this morning for Digimon Feels Like Leomon Death compilation. That's kind of fucked up. How many deaths were there? Let's see. One. Was there one in Season 2 again? Probably. I'm just going to assume yes. This isn't true. Actually, for politics, I support Trump over Hillary. Well, glad you could still somehow enjoy me. Use Brisk Guy's Tea for best results. Torture works 100% of the time. Oy vey. Alright, there we go. Trying to remember. Okay, so I got 17 defense discs. That's cool. Taiki knows things. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna sell those, make some money. Yeah, that was my plan. Then I think I'm gonna go off towards the forest area because I don't think I can really take on Friesland yet, as Maz pointed out angrily. Get us money! Because I try to keep politics and gaming separate. Aside from that, I won't ever belittle someone based on their political viewpoints the moment we do democracy falls apart. I would argue some of the shady shit that happened on both sides has already sort of made democracy fall apart, but I know what you're saying, and I agree with you. Just I'm very, very liberal, and that comes off a lot. Like, I'm not hiding it. So, I get surprised when people... Because I got a weird message today. Someone, don't you have to get sick in Friesland? Yeah, I'm just going to do that with an in-training Digimon, though. And that because you need the Digivolve to fix that. But yeah, so I try to... I got a weird message today where someone called me out for bringing politics into videos, and I was just kind of like, alright, man. Like, you're just banned. Like, you came yelling at me for making content on my channel. Like, sorry. I don't come to your channel and say, hey, don't talk like that on your videos. gonna have to find someone else to watch Digimon content in. This is a separate issue from the one that I made the apology over. For Frigimon, yes, but his carpet termite is ill-advised because it'll decrease lifespan. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go left then. Good on you. If everyone had the same viewpoint, it would end badly. As long as you give me the same courtesy I afford you, no problems as far as I'm concerned. Thanks, man. I appreciate the level-headed thinking about it. Heard here first, Nick supports getting babies sick. About being sick in Friesland. So if you get sick in Friesland, then Frigimon will come and save you, and then you have to Digivolve or change Digimon forms, and then if you talk to him, he'll join the city. I'm Republican, I think both sides are fudged. It's a pretty valid concern. Just get the fire, man. Make him sick so he dies. No, thank you. Also, I probably could have... fuck me. I probably could have used the fast travel to get there. I think I might do that. I might just take an autopilot. Thought that was Chimeramon. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do Legacy of the Duelist today. I don't really feel like getting destroyed by chat because they have like that one deck they use to beat everyone, and I'm trying to use different decks to keep it interesting. It's not fun to lose so badly. If I just use my hero deck every duel, it'd be one thing, or my burn deck every time. I agree with George Washington. Beware of political parties that split and divide a nation. It's a good point. That George Washington, he was onto something. Kind of a dickhead, but onto something. Oh, alright, let's move away from this. Alright, I'm off my own stream now. Take care, Nick, Tacky, everyone. Herschel, thanks for stopping by. Good luck. I beat your hero deck. You did, but it was with a cheap metagame. Plus, I didn't have time to practice with my deck. I was just sort of like, alright, let me use 5 other different decks, and then I'll use my hero deck. Honestly, Nick, I don't mind your political rants. Sometimes I feel like you're making fun of people who voted for the other party. It's not life-altering, though. Oh, and hey, all. Hey, John. It's kind of what I do. I had different views. Oh, so Nick is a vaxxer. As in, you should vaccinate your children? Yes. So we don't spread disease. I'll stick to my gladiator beasts. Yeah. Actually, you said you wanted a rematch with a deck that would counter my deck. Don't believe that's what happened. Also, I said this at the end of that video. I just got awful draws, so none of my decks worked the way they were supposed to. I don't know. I think one of my decks I made a mistake. It was definitely something like I fucked up, but I feel like a lot of the time yesterday I was just like, none of these decks are working the way they were before. Like, I'm getting nothing. It was a lot of me just holding cards in my hand and just getting attacked. Like, there's nothing I can do. Which you could argue is my deck composition, but I don't think those are always bad. I think it's just sometimes I got fucking awful luck. I was not channeling my inner Joey Wheeler. Over here with Magic the Gathering. I like Magic too. My A to Z deck, though, those cards aren't in the TCG. I looked them up. Or, I'm sorry, they aren't in Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. I did make, I made a better Blue Eyes deck. There's no Blue Eyes alternative dragon in Legacy of the Duelist. You did fuck up. You didn't put Reborn the Monster in them because it's banned. Scarlet, jeez. Want to use banned cards? Then sure. Be right back and watch the next order for a bit. Have fun, Chris. Hope you enjoy it. I know I will on Tuesday. Which way am I going? Nope, that's not a way. That's a cliff. I will say, I watched a trailer of Next Order on Facebook. It was from their official page. It was like suggested to me. Looks pretty cool, just from like gameplay stuff. And I was like, oh, neat. It's exactly what I thought it would be. Kaiba's A to Z dragon, isn't it? Why is it banned? No, it's just not in the game. Try to make a dino deck, Nick. You need to put a lot of greed, or you need to put a pot of greed in your deck. I'm not sure what it does. Just heard it was a good card. There's another one. There's a couple new pot of greed cards, like Pot of Riches, that I didn't know about, and those are supposedly the new metagame. But I couldn't find those in the game. Oh, I could buy my old items back, I think. Oh no, these are just... Magic Gathering. I'll stick to Digimon cards, thank you. Nano Mist is so BS, lol. I want a recycled item. I don't have anything to sell. Alright, I just died, so you should have items. That's kind of bullshit. Digimon Jawas for the win. Aren't they just Nanimon? Just like with coats on them for some reason? Pot of Riches is in the Yu-Yu pack. I think it's a Pendulum Sport card. Ooh, maybe I should look it up. There's a kid at school with an Exodia deck. Holy shit, it's stall. Yeah, I built a stall Exodia deck and I hate playing it. I think I dueled Carlos once in the video for it, and it didn't work because he sent one of my Exodia cards he banished one, so I couldn't use it. I didn't have any countermeasures to get one that was removed from play. Otherwise, it's a really agonizing deck that just takes forever. But you win. Who cares about fun as long as you win? Am I right, guys? Like, I hate using... It doesn't matter if I win. If I have a deck and it's just awful to use, I don't want to use it. The only one I like using is my mill deck, which just makes people throw away cards, because that's really funny to me. Because people hate it so much. There's a duel where I use against Carlos in round 4, which is going to come out next week. That just broke him down. Those guys are Digimon. Just watch when they walk out of the drill tunnel when Ogremon takes over. Oh. He's got an Exodia every time. Well, I was going to play Resident Evil Revelations 2, but realized it's local co-op, so going to wait for a friend now. Back in the day, I saw someone use a Frustration deck. It was a 1,000-card deck stacked with cards like Sangan for mass shuffling. It was horrible. That's super illegal, isn't it? I thought you could only... Is there a limit on decks? I thought you could only have between 40 and 60. I remember I went to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament once. I did not do very well, but I remember someone had a 260-card deck. And they had to put it in like 2 different stacks. And I was like, you're an idiot. There's nothing you could do that could possibly make this work. Made an Amazon Space deck. Guess what cards I have in it? Amazon? Yes. There is now. Good. There fucking should be. But there wasn't back in the day. Yeah. Back in the day when there could only be one field spell on the field. Before your Pendulums and your Cyclones and your Excursies. I was trying to mess up the words, but it's really hard to fuck up XYZ when it's literally just letters. I will say, 2 field spells is kind of a game changer. It took a little bit of getting used to that, because a lot of times if someone had an OP field spell, you just play your own. Back in the day when old beatdown decks were OP, man, I still remember when there were... I don't know why I stuttered there. I remember the Infernal, the Evil Hero Gaia decks, where they would just, like... use Dark Fusion to send 2 like super powered cards to the graveyard, and then just summon a really overpowered Dark Gaia with like over 8,000 attack, and it would just kill you in one shot. I remember those decks. Those weren't fun. Oh, have I not unlocked Otamamon yet? Whatever. I don't feel like it. Yeah, the whole point of the deck was to make the opponent rage quit from having to wait 5-10 minutes every 30 seconds for a shuffle. That's an asshole deck. Remember when Twin-Headed Thunder Penis was the best? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. I will play that eventually, and it's going to be awful, because that's going to be like the only card I try to get. I'd love to play a Digimon card game. Get a Digimon Digital Card Battle. It's pretty good. Also, the card game sections in Digimon World 3 are really good, too. We got Gabumon. Or we gotta fight him, I guess. It's the only card anyone tries to get. I know. There's that, and if you're really overpowered, you can use Red Eyes and Meteor Dragon to get Meteor B Dragon, which Haishin just has multiple copies of because he's a dickhead. So that one has 3,500 attack points. And there's Skull B Dragon, which he also had. My favorite part of Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon is that the actual fusion for it is to combine 2 Thunder Dragons, because it's a Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. But if you use 2 Thunder Dragons, they don't fuse in that game, which is really funny. I think you every time watch G4 Game Icons, the Insomniac episode. Really cool, talks a bunch about Spyro. 1 had a bunch of hype and fell. Oh yeah, I will look up at that. I didn't watch Icon, or yeah, I didn't watch Icons when it was on TV because I wasn't like I was a kid. I wasn't into that kind of stuff. I think a lot of G4's like original stuff was way too like it was ahead of its time. But I would love to go back and watch some old Icons episode now because I really like I'm interested about game developers now. Must ask why Forbidden Memories had a drastically different gameplay style, aka the fusion and the insta-stone thing. The reason is it was based on the manga. Like, the show hadn't come out yet. I don't think. It might have come out, but it was very early. So all the game mechanics weren't really, like, fleshed out yet. Like, if you go back to Season 1, they do a lot of shit that doesn't make sense because it wasn't an actual card game yet. Especially if you read the manga. Like, a lot of the stuff he does in Duelist Kingdom is just bullshit. You can get Meteor B Dragon card, but it takes a million years to grind for. Yeah, and you can get all the good, like, you can get all the good, like, magic cards if you just, you know, S-Tech people, which takes forever. I think S-Teching Pegasus was, like, one of the best ways to get cards. A lot of them are really good, even the Dreamcast one. I will go back and look at Icons, because I hadn't thought about that, but that really interests me now. I know the one I hated more than anything was Cinematech. Like, every time that came on, I fucking hated it. Because it was just, like, trailers of games and stuff like that. But looking back on it, that could probably do really well today. It's just like a long commercial, but it's interesting. Oh, like Joey vs. Mine? No, Joey. Flying monsters have an advantage against ground-based monsters. Exactly. My favorite one is the duel against Mako, where he gets Giant Soldier of Stone and he goes, I attack the moon! And he just attacks the moon, and all of his water monsters are exposed and useless. I used to duplicate sheet with the memory cards. Bad? No, just saving time. But yeah, I remember that. I remember there's actually a card based on that now called Attack the Moon, which I think has something to do with like rock monsters. But I think it's really funny. Or the bullshit of hiding cards under the water. Yeah, that was how he countered it. Alright, I can't get past this. I know Kakatorimon should be appearing soon. I wish they did a console war one. That would have been cool. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, and the Shadow Ghoul with the Labyrinth. That whole Labyrinth duel, like moving forward and stuff like that. Oh yeah, just look at the Paradox episode. That was a cool episode though, I liked it. I forgot to buy more medium MP. What's wrong with me? It was cool for the show, and when you have magical hologram monsters, why not attack the moon? I know, right? It was definitely cool. I enjoyed it, but it just doesn't make sense when you try and play the card game. It was also the reason a lot of people went to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're like, okay, I summon Dark Magician. It's like, actually, you need 2 tribute summons for that. I remember I learned about that before, because I went to play in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. My dad took me to a card shop. And there was actually, like, I forget what it's, Season 2, Battle City hadn't come out yet. So, it just... So, I went to, like, just, like, summon Dark Magician. I was like, actually, you need 2 tribute summons. I was like, oh, tribute what? And then I had the game explained to me. And then I realized my entire deck was useless, including having, like, fusion cards in, like, my main deck. How about this auto-resing zombie crap? I don't remember that part. How was 2.8? 2.8 is great. 0.2 is awesome. Back cover was okay. I don't regret watching it, but I don't know if it was super awesome. Wind Cutter learned. Awesome, I learned to move. And then I'm really enjoying 3D. The game itself is kind of like, but it plays a lot better in PS4 than it did on 3DS. I can tell you that much. Let's get rid of Poison Claw, I think, right? No. Yes. Wind Cutter's okay, I guess. Actually, let's get rid of Danger Sting. Here we go. Nope. Okay. Joey vs. Bones before Call of the Haunted was actually called Call of the Haunted. Oh, that's right. Nick was Joey. I was. I love Bandit Keith. In America. What is 3DS premise? Is it normal play? Is it like normal to KH? Yes and no. It's one of the 4 like main games in the series. Like there's that 1 and 2, and then Birth by Sleep. Those are the ones you need to play for like the plot. It does sort of play it, except they introduce flow motion. So like if you press square, Like jump against a wall and press square. You can like bounce off the wall and like dash around. It's supposed to be like a whole like big range of movement. That was like their pitch, I guess. And the areas are pretty big and stuff, and it plays like Birth by Sleep where you have commands. So instead of like learning fire and all them, you get a command for fire and you can use that. But it does play very similar to 1 and 2, or as much as it can. Like I think it doesn't stray as far as like Chain of Memories, the card one, or Recoded, or even 358/2. Never played it or seen it. It's okay. It's not my favorite one, but it's like somewhere in the middle. Can you do a Joey Wheeler accent? Not really. Brooklyn Raid. I can't do a Brooklyn accent. Armed 4 kids removed the gun but kept the scene. We'll attack you with our invisible guns. Oh, I have another medium MP. I was just sitting here getting my ass kicked for no reason. Nah, I can't do it. A Joey Wheeler accent. Makes me sad that I can't do it. I can't remember how to get past this area. I enjoy 358/2. I liked it too. So if you can get past 358/2, you can probably get past 3D. Well, my black toy went finally digivolved next order. Nice, Moss. What did you get? Digimon dropped medium MP. Oh, cool. I need those. So I think I'll probably, if I can somehow get to Kakutorimon. Gargemon, but regular Toyogmon hasn't digivolved yet. Nice. Hey Maz, tell me if I'm doing something wrong here. Am I allowed to progress in the Misty Trees yet? Or do I have to wait? I thought I had to like go, oh, it's right there. Never mind. No need. But, oh shit. Mori Shellmon everywhere. Night Demon, didn't you tell me way back when you commented on one of the Digimobs videos, didn't you say that the one Digimon no one has like gone for is Mori Shellmon? I vaguely remember that. I can't remember if that was you. I think it was. Raise its brains. Probably. Gonna have fights with viewers on next order, Nick? Probably not. Or I like 3D. 3D's good. It's right in the middle. It's not the best. I think 1, 2, and Birth by Sleep are better than 3D, but it's still a good game. This is not going well for me. I mean, next order I'm probably not going to stream unless, like, I need to get a part out or something, like I had to with Cyber Sleuth a few times. Probably going to record them all and just release them like I do with normal Let's Plays. I have to do the stuff with Shogun Gekmon stuff first. I thought so, but, like, thought I was doing okay here. Can I at least get to Kakutorimon? Shout out to the glitched out Mori Shellmon over there. I thought that move could hit both, but I've yet to see 2 Digimon line up properly for it. Yes, I did say go over Mori Shellmon. It's designed as a slightly greener skin. That's what's shown in Digimon World 1, but yeah. I really should go back to Digimobs, but man, it's been so long since I played Minecraft. Get both of them. Damn it. Alright, well at least he attacked the one with more HP. Damn it. Are you going to do what you did with Cyber Sleuth and play the first part blind? Yep. Nick, Duel Links, fight me. I will fuck you up. That is all in transmission. Spencer, buy the one on PS4, then I'll fight you. You know, the one where I actually have cards and don't have to grind forever. Do I have to download Duel Links now? I think Carlos downloaded it too. That would piss me off, because I'm pretty sure the PS4 version is superior. Yeah, I think you can. Okay, well, I'll just go to that part then. After I murder this Mori Shellmon. Spencer did his mandatory pop in the stream, make a comment, and leave. Just saying, when I watch Spencer's streams, I always at least sit around and talk for a while, so clearly I'm more of a friend. No, you can get to Cherrymon before Shogun Gekomon if you do Shogun Gekomon gets you a Digi-Catfish instead of clearing the fog. Oh, okay. Let's just try and do that then. I never knew what Shogun Gekomon did. Because I could never, like, see the effect. Like, it always just looked like he didn't do anything. Oh, is this the fog? No, I seem to be moving forward. I have Duel Links, Fight Me Spencer, and my Blue Eyes Ultimate. Spencer only liked you for your bananas. I think so. Ah, is this the trick? Is this, it's an infinitely repeating thing? Okay. I'll go back then. Can't wait for this extra life this year when Spencer deep drove 3 bananas. Instead of 2. Or 1. Alright. I don't know if it's too late to go to Kakatarm. No, this is Friesland. Damn it. Are there actually online battles in Next Order? I found a way to do online battles. It doesn't use a normal combat system. Nick, Duel Links is actually quite fun. I should download it then. I'm vaguely aware of it. What it is, right? It's just like the mobile. It's the mobile version of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I don't know anything about Next Order and their online battles. Is this the Kakatarimon area? No. How do I get to there? Is it further this way? Yep. Not even just random maps and misty trees. Gotcha. Is he doing it at the same time? Yeah. He's going to have to deep throat all 3 bananas all at once. No breaks. 3 monsters and 3 spells and traps only. Interesting. That's weird. I feel like that's not a huge game changer, though. Kind of is, but not really. Just like playing constantly with ground collapse. Oh god, this is like Frozen Lake in FF7. I don't get your reference, because I have not played FF7. I have not accomplished much of anything this video. I've done nothing. Just vaguely trying to get Digimon that I vaguely remember. Well, my Toy Agumon Digivolved into Gold Growlmon. That's interesting. I haven't seen Gold Growlmons at Digimon Data Squad. Yes, there's only like 3 card zone instead of 5. Could be a game changer. Could be a game breaker, I guess. Where is Kakatarimon? Oh, wait. Here he is. I just said where is... Oh, I don't have any MP! Oh. Whatever. I've got enough health. Hey, you. Alright. Growlmon data, right? Endless Lake where you pass out if you take too long. Yikes. This was ill-advised. But, I'll do it anyway. This battle's gonna take forever. This is probably gonna be the end of the part, because I am so unprepared for this. I wish I had defense, but I don't. Oh, good. That's a good amount of HP to have. Gold Growlmon was in redigitize, I think. Yes, the data one. Ah. Well, gotta go. Games are now downloaded. Alright, see you later, John. Glad you could stop by for a bit. At least he's poisoned. Back. Hey, Taiki. Welcome back. We definitely weren't talking bad about you when you were gone. It definitely wasn't Maz. So definitely don't attack Maz for saying bad things about you. What I miss? Not a whole lot. I haven't done a lot. So Spencer is going to pit Nanakake. I'm going to bring that up to him. Now he's using his special. Heal, damn it. Attacks Moz. Come at my Taiki. That sounds weirdly sexual. Wow, that poison lasts a long time. Luckily, I'm just playing Old Republic on the side, so I'm good to stay until the end of the stream. I don't know anyone who still plays Old Republic. I remember I played a little bit of it, and I was impressed with it. But just didn't quite keep me grabbed, like, say, like Final Fantasy did. Guys, be friends. No. No friendship in this dojo. Alright, get up and then use a special. Kill him! Alright, well, you did some damage. Poison will probably finish off the rest. Free for the rest of the day because I have Fridays off. I wish I had Fridays off. I have one class, and just that one class is enough to make me wake up early. Which is already too much. And then I stream. Not that that's like a detriment, but it's like... I could be playing Kingdom Hearts right now. I hate that Kakatori one. Oh, damn it, he's going to attack again. He got 2 specials in the time it took for me to get 1. So right now in Kingdom Hearts 3D, before I like advance to each world, I'm trying to do all the special portals, which is something I didn't do the first time I played it, which is basically once a day, there's a chance 1 in 6 portals will spawn. You'll have to like go and like fight the strong strong Dream Eaters, and it's rough, but especially like trying to get the right portals to spawn, but it's fun. It gets you better materials so you can make stronger Dream Eaters, which I like. I just came back to a playthrough Coder 2 and wanted more, so I started Old Republic. Don't remember an auto-recurring subscription, though. Or don't recommend. Yeah, isn't it like free to play, quote-unquote, where you get like benefits if you pay? I have class today, but it was 10 to 10:50 a.m. Central Time, so that's like 11 to 11:50 my time? Yeah, mine was 12 to 12:50. Which is... I got 3 specials, what the fuck? It's not terrible, like... It's not an awful, like, time to have class. It's gonna suck when I come home Sunday after... or Monday morning after working Sunday overnight. But, you know, it is what it is. Kakatorimon dropped some sort of chip. Fence chip. You're something else. That was pretty good for so early in the morning. Hey, don't act like it's somebody else's business. I know what you can talk about. Hey, you're working really hard for rather Digimons. Well, so you know, don't you help me? I'm supposed to do what? I don't know, just supposed to work in the city, remember? Well, like I said, everyone gets a bug. Has nothing to do with that, anything. On top of that, it's a worm, not a bug. I'm just joking. Well, I'll be in the civic. My 10 a.m. class is my earliest class. I work 5 to 10:30 p.m. every day, but Monday and Friday. Gotcha. Kind of the same. I work the weekends, so tomorrow I have work. And then my earliest all my classes start at 12 or 12:30, which is nice. And I don't have too many classes. Chicken and chips. It's free to play, but yes, you get a lot of benefits for subscribing. However, they remove the unsubscribe button, so never get recurring payments with them. Wow, that's fucked up. Like, suable fucked up. I'm a delivery driver. Oh, nice. Speaking of delivery, I think I'm gonna get pizza tonight. I think I have to get pizza tonight. I accidentally made a storyboard for my digital filmmaking class saying like, oh, well, what if a pizza guy was there? So now I'm gonna have to record an actual pizza guy delivering a pizza. Without him knowing. Which is awkward. Alright, I think we're more or less good. Kind of just need to wait for him to turn into an ultimate before I can really get too much. I can check to see how much prosperity I have. There's still some. I still haven't gone back to Ogremon's lair, which I could do. Let's move you. Yeah, though you can stop payments or removing your credit card. It's incredibly shady, but hey, it's EA. What do you expect? Add a character named Taiki to your storyboard deck. No. No is the answer to that. Yeah, I guess I'm done. I'll check Prosperity. I can only play this game for so long. Or it just drags on me. Just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, it took so long. Hakutorimon came here and talked about making a statue, a place where you can relax. Penguinmon came here talking about making a curling stadium. We're getting a big variety. Gobmon came here and started talking about being worried over doing something. I told him to choose a large-scale job. Prosperity of the city is currently 40. It's developing well. Thanks, man. Yep, we're going to play Binding of Isaac. You have a sexy-ass voice just saying, thank you, Fayulis. I get that a lot, weirdly. But does not mean I'm sad hearing it. Yeah, we'll play Binding of Isaac for a little bit. Because I feel bad about not seeing that override. And I want to deny people's democracy as much as anyone. So that's the end of Digimon World 1. If you're watching the recording, it should be ending. Unless I just leave it all in one video again like an asshole. That is it for Digimon. Let's switch over. I think I can keep the stream going if I do this properly. Actually, no, I have to end the stream, I think, to do it. Very briefly. Yeah, okay, so that's enough Digimon. Beep. And I will be right back, guys.